Hi guys, Christina here. Today's video I want to give you some content tips, ideas for your business. So maybe you're an entrepreneur, you're an online business owner, and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm going to post today. I need to post something, and you're not prepared to do that, and you're not sure what else to post because you're running out of ideas. So if that's you, let me know here and just put, yes, that's me. And I've got some tips for you how to never lose content ideas for your posting and getting people engaged with what information you have to share. So here on this page, I'm hoping to inspire anyone really who has their online business, entrepreneurs, network marketers, busy moms who, are doing everything they need to do to help their families, and especially single moms have blessings in my heart. So today's video, on tips on how to find content for your business. So I think sometimes people overlook that, and sometimes it becomes like you're like, oh my God, I don't know where to look. Or it's kind of, you're like, oh my goodness. Oh, hey, Selena, how are you? Yep. So honestly, content information is around you everywhere. And what I like to say is, Pinterest is your best pal. You can go to Pinterest or even YouTube and put how to, and what is your topic. So if you know what your niche is, you know who your target market is, then you can just search some keywords for you to find information that you can share, maybe one or two things that you learned, and then you teach on that. So I'm hoping that makes sense. So if you are in the health and wellness or makeup beauty, and maybe you don't know what to post about, so you can do a simple video on how-to tips, how to do contour, how to clean your makeup brushes. If you're on health and wellness, maybe do a recipe on maybe a smoothie shake, or something simple recipe that you can share, because those are things that maybe not everyone knows, and they're always how-tos are always good to showcase or whatever for you to share. And when you go to YouTube, it's always how-to, like how to what, how to whatever, right? So that's what I do when I'm trying to, when I feel like, okay, what else can I say? Or I already said this type of topic, but I want to emphasize on it more. I want to elaborate. So Pinterest is my best friend, to be honest. And if I know what topic about what I want to talk about, like content ideas, self-branding, attraction marketing, makeup tips, whatever, then I just go to Pinterest, and I'm like, business tips, social media tips, engagement, and I'm always reading about things, or I'm consistent every day that I do that, like personal development, and I listen to trainings every day. I tell you guys, I'm listening to trainings on the way to work, and I get the main ideas. What are they saying? How can I make it my own? And that's the content that I develop. Okay. So I'm hoping that makes sense. And so it's really simple. It's Pinterest, it's YouTube, it's your mentor. What are they telling you guys? Any podcasts you listen to, and then just make it your own. And there's so many people that you can follow, and they're in the same industry that you are. So like for me, I like to follow Julie Burke, Tanya Eliza, listen to their information, and might take a tip or two, and then you start implementing it. And then when it's working, then you can kind of maybe make it your own and share that to your audience. I also have my mentor, Helen Martin, that I love to death, and I listen to what she says, and my other community that I'm a part of that gives other attraction marketing tips for your business. So let me know if that helps you when you're watching this later, the replay. Let me know if those ideas will help you when you're thinking about content information. And don't forget, I always say, you always want to be a positive light here on social media. No one wants to see a negative Nancy, and just be an inspiration. What are you doing in your everyday life? Show who you are, show the real you. Also, show motivational quotes, positive quotes, stuff like that people would, they want to know who you are, what you're about, and then you can get their trust. But one important thing before you can really do your content information, because I used to think that everyone wanted my information. Everyone wanted my business. They wanted my products. They wanted my service. It took me a while to educate myself and figure that not everyone wants your information, and that's okay. So that's why you need to figure out your niche, where are you at, and figure out your target audience, your ideal client. Once you do that, then your content information becomes easier. So you really need to figure that out. And if you're like, I have no idea, Christina, you can just let me know and just put below PDF. I made a simple ideal client target audience PDF. I'm more than happy to share with you. I do have a YouTube channel, don't make fun of me, but I have a few videos on there on customer avatar and ideal client. I'm also part of my community that I'm with. There is information on avatar. It's a very more of exclusive in-depth information on your personal avatar, and it's a PDF of 13 pages, really 11 that you're reviewing, and it's just asking different questions on what you can, you know, how to target it. So what I did, from what I learned from the training that I got from my community, I just made a simple one for you guys to get started on the one that I made it myself. Just the key points for you to help you find your audience. So I'm hoping that makes sense, and does that sound like something that you could do? Or you could even just go to Pinterest and put how to find a target audience, and I'm sure you can find a PDF on there as well. So let me know if that helps you. If this gave you value, please let your friends know. Please let your teams know. Hit that button I'd like you guys to hit to help the message get more, so we can help more people who are not sure. They're not sure how to get their target audience. They're not even sure what a target audience is or the ideal client. Because once you understand your target audience, and you'll be able to expand your content area of content ideas and get more people to come to you, because you're talking to only them, not a whole variety of people. And I wanted to remind you guys, I've been posting about my community's boot camp next week is starting, I believe Tuesday. And it's a boot camp that's going to get you started. And the avatar training that I'm talking about is part of that boot camp. So it's an extensive boot camp that it's a training that you watch with the PDF. And if there's any updates on that, you get the updates with that information, because it's a training that you watch, you know, through your back office. And then they go 3 to 4 days, the ladies in the community go 3 to 4 days to teach you how you do more content information, self-branding, this personal avatar, and other little tips for you to get started, to find the right audience for your business, and how to get people to come to you, where you don't have to cold message anymore. Like, who wants to stop cold messaging and getting leads to you? You're going to be the hunted. You know, people are going to hunt you. You're not going to have to hunt other people, if that makes sense. And I lost my train of thought because I always do this. And then there's also information how to find your niche person, that target audience. It's a strategy that we use, that it's a free strategy that they'll show you within the boot camp. And then they'll also show you how to make your Facebook page more professional, for you to grab your audience so you can show that you're a professional. Thank you for the like or love, Selena, to your audience, because we want to stay away from, you know, blasting our company name, blasting our pictures of our company products and having those as our background, because you really want to brand yourself. You want to brand who you are, so once people have the like and trust factor with you, then they'll be more willing to buy from you. But when it's always more spammy, that a lot of people are hesitating to do that. So it's like you live and learn, and that's I'm hoping to help whoever might need these tips. So if you want information on the PDF, just put PDF here. Also, if you're wanting information on the boot camp, you could just put boot camp here. There is a small fee for it, but you guys, it's not a big investment. It's like giving up your Starbucks for a week. If you get a Starbucks every day for 7 days, it's about that price. So it just depends, you know. Sometimes when we educate ourselves, you obviously want to educate yourself for your business. And when you invest money and you want to learn something, when we put money into it, then we start implementing what we learn, versus all the free training we do. I'll raise my hand if you've done it, where you might be on a training, you might be on a call, you learn some new strategy, but it was free stuff. So you're like, oh, okay, maybe I'll do it. And you never do, because it was free. I mean, I'll raise my hand and say, yes, you do that all the time. I was always about free, until I wanted to educate. It's just like education. When we go to school for our jobs, we educate ourselves to be our professions. This is the same thing. In order to get in this part of this online world through social media, it's a big world. You have to educate yourself the right way, and then do this program. You're getting the first step of having to get your avatar, how that's going to help you grow within your business, and within these strategies that they're shown, you're going to get on the right path of how to grow your business online. So I hope these help. Let me know, and take care. God bless. And tonight, every night, like we have on Thursdays, we have our free webinar where we talk about, with our mentor Brandon Brown. He shows simple tips, implementation of simple tips that work for his business, and strategies that he teaches, and it's always free every Thursday. So look for that. I normally post like a watch party at night about it, or I post it the next morning. But those are always simple information that are not simple. They're free strategies that he shares through the community every Thursday. So every Thursday we have our free webinars. And if you want the webinar, put here to make sure I tag you when I post it. So that's all I have. So many goodies for you guys. It's going to be the end of the month, a new month. Let's get going. So take care. God bless. And thanks, Selena, for watching live. And let me know if you guys have any questions. And I already told you guys what to do here. Take care and God bless.